Hey there, my name's Tia Cross, and you are here today at the YMCA with me to do chair yoga. So all you need is your chair. And today we will need a strap. If you don't have a strap, grab a kitchen towel. We're gonna open up those shoulders today using this strap. So if you have one, that's great. If not, you can improvise with some other thing like a towel. All right, let's get started with some deep breathing. We're gonna stand both feet planted on the ground, allowing your toes to open and really allow you to disperse your weight through your toes and your heels and your feet. Take those shoulders, let's roll them back and down. Open up those hands into a mountain pose, really sending the energy through those fingertips towards the ground. And let's stretch tall from the crown of our head. On the next big breath through your nose, we're gonna inhale and exhale through the lips. Let's get some new breath in those lungs. We're gonna inhale through the nose, exhale, inhaling and exhaling. Feeling grounded in this pose, really sending those fingers straight on down to the ground, shoulders back and down, crown of your head reaching towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful work. Let's go ahead and roll out those wrists one way and maybe roll them back the other. Amazing job. Let's go ahead and shake it up. We're just going to draw those hands from side to side, really stretching your whole body here as we stretch from side to side. Exaggerate that twist as you go back and forth. Here for 3, 2, and last one. Bring it back, both feet next to each other. We're gonna roll from your top tippy toes to your heels, back and forth. Go a little bit higher on those tippy toes and rock all the way back on those heels. One more time, all the way up on those tippy toes and all the way back on those heels. Amazing work. Let's go ahead and stretch out the side. Let's take that left foot, stretch it on over to the right side. You're gonna inhale that left hand, you're gonna drop it and bring it overhead. Exhale it down. Move at your own pace as you inhale and exhale. Really exaggerate, open up through that rib cage. Exhale it down. Uncross those feet. Disperse those weight through your toes and draw that hand over. Give that shoulder a tap. Inhale across. Drawing it from left to right. Last one. Let's take that left hand to your left shoulder. We're gonna draw circles with your elbow. Really opening up through that shoulder. Just draw a little circle with your elbow. Last one, all the way around. Perfect. Drop that hand down. Let's move over to the other side of your chair. All right, we'll do a few heel toes here on this side. keeping that left foot planted. We're gonna cross that right foot over. Right hand reaches up overhead. Exhale it down. Inhale, reach and stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand reaches one last time, up and over. Exhale down. Beautiful. We're going to take that right hand, stretch it out to the side, and come back and give that shoulder a tap. And open up. You guys are doing amazing. Last one, we're gonna take that right hand to the back of our head. We're gonna rotate that elbow in circles, opening up through that shoulder. Last one here. Beautiful work. Let's go ahead and do some forward folds. We're going to use our chair for this. So we're going to inhale both hands overhead. We're going to swan dive it down. We're going to use the bottom, the back of our chair that we sit on. And we're going to stretch here in a forward fold. So we're nice flat back here. The tailbone is reaching to one side and the crown of your head is reaching to one side. We're keeping a micro bend in those knees. Holding here for forward fold. Exhale it down, roll it down. And gently roll it up one vertebrae at a time. All the way up. Inhale both hands. Exhale, swan dive it back down. But come into that forward fold here. Stretch from one side of the room to the other. Exhale, bend a little bit more into those knees, allowing your chest to relax onto your thighs. Inhale, roll it back up. Flat back. Let's roll it down one more time. And gently come up one vertebrae at a time. Reaching those hands overhead. We're going to twist and draw the right arm back. Come up. Both hands are reaching towards the sky and reach the right hand forward, really allowing our left hand to reach behind us. Inhale, reach high. Exhale. Draw that gaze to your back arm. Inhale, reach. Left hand is coming behind us. Really take that gaze to the back if it allows you to. Can kind of throw off the balance a little bit. Inhale one more time. Draw those hands up towards the sky. Left hand comes back. And bring it on down. Beautiful work. Let's take the back of our chair here, and we are going to take our right foot back, and we're just going to take that heel and pump it up and off the ground. Beautiful stretches here. We're going to take it a little bit further for a deeper stretch in our runner's lunge. Holding it here. Breathe into this pose. Exhale, step the right foot to meet the left. We're going to take that left foot back. We're going to pump it off the ground. That heel coming off the ground as we're just stretching through the calves. Doing a great job, you guys. Stretch it back a little bit more into that runner's lunge. Your heel might not touch the floor all the way. It's okay. Just as long as you feel that stretch in your calf muscle. Holding here. Beautiful. All right. So we're gonna move through a couple of our warrior series. So we're gonna go through our warrior 1, 2, possibly go into warrior 3. All right. So since we're standing on our chair, we're gonna stay here today. We're just gonna use our chair. I'm gonna turn it just a little bit more so you can see. I'm gonna take my left leg, I'm gonna have it forward, and my right foot is gonna come behind me, but I'm gonna have my foot at like a 45-degree angle. And I want my knee to go right above that ankle for support. We're gonna hold here, we're utilizing our chair. Now, in our warrior 1, we want our pelvis nice and straight. We can inhale that arm. Most of the time in yoga, we're in warrior 1 here. But if you feel like you need that extra support, we have the chair here. Go ahead and use it if you'd like. Or you can try to take your hand up and off the chair. We're gonna hold here. Left foot is forward. Breathe into this pose. We're going to gently rotate that right arm back, and our left hand would be forward again. You can try to keep it attached to the chair if you'd like. Holding here. This is our warrior 2. You're gonna feel like your back is up against the wall. Our hips have changed a little bit. They're not so turned. All right, now we're gonna step that foot forward. We're gonna try the other side. We'll do a couple more. We'll add on as we go. How about that? Right foot is forward, left foot is back. Put that foot at a 45. That knee is right above that ankle for support. Twist those hips so they're nice and square. Inhale, you can draw that right hand above. Inhale here. May sink a little bit deeper into that right leg. We're gonna go ahead and twist. So you're gonna take that right arm forward. You can keep that left hand on the chair this time, or you can take it out to the back. It's all up to your own discretion, however you need to use it. Holding here. Inhale, exhale. We're going to step that left foot to meet the right. Now, we can add on to that, or we can add on. We're gonna do it. All right, so our left foot is gonna come forward, right foot is back. Make sure that foot's that supportive foot. And the back, feel like they're on their separate tracks here, so you don't feel too wobbly. Inhale that right arm. Take a nice big inhale here. Warrior 1. We sink a little bit deeper into that pose. Let's go ahead and draw that left arm forward, or you can keep it attached to your chair. Notice how you're feeling today. Holding here. We're going to draw that right foot up, and we're gonna hold here, one-legged Tadasana. We're going to gently raise it a little bit more and draw that right foot down. Okay, our right foot is gonna be forward this time. Left foot is at a 45. Right hand is out for our warrior 1 pose. Sorry, it's up. Holding here. Remember, you can always challenge yourself and try to add some balance in. We're gonna take that left arm, swing it back. Right hand is out for our warrior 2. Holding here, gazing out at the fingertips. When you're ready, draw that left leg forward, or one-legged Tadasana here. Lift a little bit higher. Challenge yourself. Exhale it down. All right, we're going to take the chair and we are going to draw our feet out in back of us. So normally we could take both hands to the ground, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to take both hands to our chair. And what we're going to do is we're going to rock side to side. We're going to open up those hips. You might feel one tighter than the other. Lengthen through the legs as you rock back and forth. Maybe pointing those toes up. If you feel comfortable, you can reach down to that right toe. Just reach down to the other side. Stretching through these hips. We're wagging our tail here. Here for 3, 2, last one. Draw those legs up. We're gonna hold on to the left side, left hand. Hip is to the left side of the chair. We're gonna reach our right knee up off the ground, holding here. Let's do a nice little ankle roll. Here's some cricks and creaks there. Right foot comes down. We're going to take a nice little twist. So we're going to take our right knee to the chair, guarding the back part of our chair, and twist to the side. We're going to move to the opposite side. Right hand is on our chair. Left leg comes up, hold here. Find a little ankle roll. Draw that back down. Left knee comes to our chair, and a nice little twist, gazing over our right shoulder. All right, so usually we do a figure 4. We're gonna try to do a pigeon pose. So you can take your foot on the chair here. You're holding onto your chair. So you're here, but you're gonna gently, so your knee is right underneath you. And you're gonna put your hands onto the chair here. This is your pigeon pose. Now you might need to kind of organize how you feel. This might not feel the best for people who have knee or hip issues. Just another option to do since we don't have to get on the floor. You hold here. And if you would like to get deeper into this pose, you can draw those arms onto the seat. This is gonna give you a beautiful hip opener here. This is something that is not easy to get in and out of, so take your time. Find your breath once you get here. You're gonna find some good inhales and exhales. If your hip is telling you that it's enough, listen to it. Gently put your hands back onto your chair and come back up. Both feet coming together. We're gonna do on the opposite side. So our left foot comes up, just so you have that left hand for stability. Drawing that foot underneath us. So it looks like this. And that right foot comes straight out and back of you. Again, you can stay in this position in our pigeon pose, or you can take it all the way down to the top of your chair. Holding here. Now, again, this might feel a little extra on your hip. If it does, it's probably telling you, let's work that slowly, or maybe it's not for you today. So listen to your body, holding here. Really breathe. Giving yourself time and consideration in this pose. Here for a few more breaths, and then we'll move on gently as we take our hands to the chair and bring that foot forward, left to meet the right. Let's go ahead and inhale, swan dive it down, coming to our forward fold, really stretch from one side to the room to the other, then exhale it, roll down. Inhale, roll it back up. Inhale, overhead. Take that twist. Right hand comes behind you. Gaze out to the back fingers. Inhale up. Twist to the other side. Left gazing over to your left fingers. Twist it, gazing to your right fingers. Inhale up. Last one. Inhale, both hands. Go ahead and swan dive it down to the chair. And forward fold it all the way down. Let your head hang. And gently roll it back up, one vertebrae at a time. Amazing. Let's have a seat. All right. Take that right foot out. Got some hair going on here, my mic. Okay, right foot comes out. We're going to gently rotate it around the world. Go right, then left. We're gonna cross over that right foot and gently roll it on down. Exhale, roll it up. Left foot, same thing. Rotate that one way and rotate it the other. Crossing that left over right, gently rolling it down. And rolling back up. Let's do a few cat and cows. I'm going to turn so that you can see what I'm doing with my spine. Hands on our knees. Round out that back. This is our cat, like a cat on Halloween night. You think of that rounded back. Tuck that chin in, tuck that tailbone towards, like it's rounding underneath you. Then exhale, push that tailbone out, push that chest and draw your gaze to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Rounding that spine, tucking that chin, and drawing that tailbone underneath you. Inhale, exhale, go ahead and draw it back. Move on your own breath here, you guys. Finding your own cat and cows. One last one, going into your cow pose, pointing out that tailbone, chest is reaching high to the ceiling. Gently coming back to center. Great work. I hope you're feeling better already. Let's go ahead and take your fingers to your right hand to your left and stretch out through those wrists. Holding here. Other side. Exact same thing, stretching through the other side. We're gonna go ahead and draw your hands to the back of your head. Open up through those elbows, drawing those elbows towards your chest. Inhale them all the way open. Exhale. Exhale them open. You guys are doing great. One last one. Exhale. Let's take both hands behind us. Open up through that chest. Take the gaze to the ceiling. Now when you're interlacing your fingers, push down towards the floor. If you can hinge forward and draw those hands up behind you. And take both those hands to your ankles, and you can gently roll up one vertebrae at a time. Amazing work. Then we are going to take our right forearm to our right thigh. Inhale, left hand reaches high. Now, if you'd like, you can take that gaze. So you can really find yourself twisting towards your fingertips. Holding here. If you'd like to add on here, you can take that, remove the right hand from your thigh and hold here. Hand is reaching down towards your ankle, stabilizing through your core. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Push those hands towards your chest. And let's move to the other side. Left forearm on your left thigh. Really taking that gaze toward your fingertips, shifting that body. Holding here. Or you can take that left arm down towards your feet, towards your ankle. Holding here, stabilizing through that core. Hands come back to center, back towards your heart. Take a nice big inhale here. Exhale, bringing both hands out, pretending like you're giving the world a big hug here. Really open up through those arms. Nice long stretch here. Exhale, both hands down towards your sides. We're going to take the left hand over to the right knee on the outside. We're going to take that right elbow. We're going to twist back. Maybe take a grab onto the chair, but you're really going to gaze over that right shoulder. Coming back to center, right hand onto the left part of your knee on the outside. We're going to take that stretch and reach over, take a gaze over your left shoulder. Back to center. Take a nice big inhale, hands overhead, stretch and reach like you're giving the world a big hug again. This time, let's take that left hand and shift over to the outside of the right knee. Take that stretch with your overlooking your right shoulder. Come back to center, reach high with those hands, give the world a big hug again. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. One more stretch on this side. Beautiful work, coming back to center. You guys are doing phenomenal. All right, We're gonna stretch out our spine, so you might wanna sit back a little bit more into your chair so we don't fall off. We're gonna inhale and stretch those fingertips towards me, towards the television. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale it back. Inhale again, let's do it one more time. Really stretch and reach. Exhale it back. We're gonna reverse it, so hands come like you're giving a tree a big hug or a whole bunch of your family members a big hug. Exhale, drawing that energy towards your heart. Nice big hug again. Hands come towards your heart. One more time, reach and stretch. Exhale back. Beautiful work. Let's shake out those arms. You can put a lot of stress on those shoulders. Amazing. All right, we're gonna move on, but we're gonna use our core. So we're gonna have our shoulder opposite elbows to opposite knee. So you're gonna reach and drop the knee. Try to connect that elbow with your knee. You guys are doing great. Few more. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Hands come back to our chair. We're going to stretch out our legs in front of us. Hands are on our chair for support. We're going to lift our hips high to the sky. So draw those hips up, squeeze those glutes, allow your head to fall behind you. Exhale it down, coming back to your chair. All right, we're gonna do some balancing with our core too. So we're gonna draw those knees towards us. We're gonna balance on our tailbone. It's kind of like a boat pose, if you're familiar with that on your mat. So in our boat poses, we take up our feet off the ground and really hover. Now try not to use the backrest. I know it's easy to lay back and be like, oh, but you're not gonna really engage that core as much. You can draw on our hands if you would like. You're gonna hold. All right, let's try it. Hold here in our boat pose. Exhale it down. Let's go back a few times, ready? Inhale it up, hold here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale it down. One more time, inhale it up. Really balance, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Maybe put those feet out. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not balancing on this chair. Maybe I can put my feet out if I hold. And draw it back down. Beautiful work. We're gonna take our obliques into consideration as we reach down towards our ankles on both sides. Beautiful job. Few more of these. And I promise you, we will stretch that lower back a little bit more. Last few. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take our hands to our knees. Move those feet out a little bit more than hip length apart. We're gonna take and dive in that right shoulder, stretching through that lower back. Now, the more you dive in, the more you feel it in your lower back, okay? Let's try it on the other side. Equal it out. Move at your own pace. Last couple here. Beautiful. Let's take a little round circle with our hips. As we shift from the right to the left, you will feel this in your lower back. It feels so good. And you can go the opposite way. Amazing. All right. I think we did enough in our chair. We're gonna pop back up for the rest of the class. So if you have your strap, go ahead and grab it. We're gonna use it. So let's take our strap and or your towel or whatever it is. It can be fine, like as long as it's about this length, you'll be okay. We're gonna bring it overhead. We're just gonna stretch back and forth with our shoulders. Side to side. This is amazing movements to keep our shoulders healthy and being able to be flexible, just moving the fluid around in those joints. Last couple here. And we're going to take that right hand up above. We're going to grab with the left hand and we are going to pull up and back down. Pull up and back down. Beautiful. This is called flossing. You're flossing between your shoulder blades, kind of like flossing your teeth. Moving from up and down motions. So now we're just going to take that left hand and grab with the right. Move that right hand down. Same thing. Moving it from up and down motions. That left hand is reaching high to the sky as it comes up. The right hand is pulling it back down. Last one. Beautiful work. I just feel like this is a simple thing you can do with a kitchen towel if you're doing dishes or just have an extra couple minutes. All right, let's take our right hand to the chair and we are gonna move on to some balancing exercises. So our left arm is gonna come out to the side. We're also gonna prop our left foot up against our right leg. So you can hold here for our tree pose. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. In this position, I want you to tuck your belly buttons in and I want you to grow tall towards the ceiling. Find your breath here. Really ground through that right foot. If you want to move your branches like a tree, you can gently come above and wave them overhead. you want to test your balance, you can always take that foot off the ground. You can draw both hands out to the side. Depends on how you feel today. The left hand is going to come back as you take the left foot behind you. You can stay here and you can push that hand forward. Really balancing off that right leg. Maybe raise that foot and that hand up a little bit more. You can try to gently take that left hand to the left interlace of your shoe. Holding here, really stretching through that quadriceps. Exhaling, stepping that left foot to meet the right. Let's go to the other side. Same thing with our tree pose. You can feel if you just want to use your foot as a kickstand up against the left leg. You can draw it just below the kneecap and above the ankle joint. Right hand comes out to the side. You can always keep your hand on the chair as well, or you can try to balance on your own, but having that chair for stability always helps. Holding here. We find some movement as you take your hand overhead, wave it back and forth. Really drawing in that belly button and lifting, lengthening through the crown of your head. Last one, drawing it back down. Your right leg comes back. Oh, we're gonna do this left. No, we aren't. I was right. Right hand comes out, lifting that right leg if you choose. If not, you can always keep your foot attached to the ground. Holding here. Lift it a little bit more. Inhaling and exhaling. Draw that right hand to the back of your shoelaces. Holding. If you'd like to try this, you can. If it doesn't feel right or your hand doesn't make it there to your foot, it's okay. We'll keep trying, working on it. There's a great stretch through your quad. Really kick off with that foot. Holding here in your dancer pose. Exhaling it back down. We're gonna come to seated in our chair for the last few breaths of our practice. Seated in your chair, your shoulders come back and down. Hands to the side. We're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through your lips. Thinking about your practice today, thanking yourself for showing up to this amazing chair yoga class to better your health, your mood. Just bring overall joy to yourself today. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your lips. Bringing both hands overhead, reaching high. Exhaling down towards your sides. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. Both hands come up, meeting and bringing them to heart center. Find your breath here. The yoga teacher and me, Susie, yoga teacher, and you. Thank you for showing up here at the YMCA. My name is Tia Cross.